everybody, I'm Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be diving into my desperately needing to be emptied empties basket. We are going to be diving in to see what the Rowberries have been getting through over the last 2 weeks because time got away from me yet again. Shawn and I were in and out of town, so I'm just now getting to it. So this is 2 weeks worth of usage here. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So I did get through one of my body washes, and I think I might have like one more of this, and I'm really sad. Of my body washes in Dancing Sugar Plums. I love this scent. This is one of those scents that is so nice in wax, but just takes it to a whole nother level in the body line. This was actually available in the body line last year for like the holiday collection, like exclusively. So please, to the Scentsy gods, bring back Dancing Sugar Plums in the body wash because I am here for it. That and Jeweled Pomegranate, so good. Like my go-tos for body wash, so yummy. So got through that. Got through one of my washer whiffs, one of my washer whiff containers of the cucumber and cactus water washer whiffs. This is a part of our laundry line. This particular scent was actually in the summer collection this last summer, and then it was around for the flash sale. So I picked up a couple of bundles of this particular laundry bundle. So the washer whiffs, in case you haven't used our laundry line, the washer whiffs are our scent booster. Oh man, this smells so good. I love this. This is our scent booster, so it's not going to take place of your detergent, although we do have products for every step of the way. So we have laundry liquid, which takes place of your laundry detergent. We have the washer whiffs, which is your scent booster. We have Scent Soft, which is your softener. We have dryer discs for the dryer. So fantastic. I can't say enough good things about our laundry line. The laundry line was something that I like eased us into because Shawn, my husband, his skin is super sensitive. So I was really worried about trying something that might irritate his skin. So first I started out with the washer whiffs to see what the hype was all about. And then I eased into doing the laundry liquid and so on and so forth. And we haven't turned back since. So we love the laundry line. It's fantastic. Okay, let's talk about some wax. I think there's some pods down in here somewhere too. But I went ahead and dipped into my brick of the 50th anniversary celebration for Walt Disney World, the iridescent scent. And I will say it's super floral, super floral. But I had some friends in my VIP group that were saying like, you gotta give it a try. It's really good on cold, or it's too floral on cold, but better when it's warmed up. And some of my friends are just like going crazy over this. Now, what I will say, yes, for me on cold, it is too floral. It is too floral. It grows on me the more and more I smell it, but when I first smell it, I'm like, wow, this is really floral. Also, what I will say is I have not been to the Walt Disney World resorts. I have heard that this is what the resorts smell like. So if that's like your scent memory and you're just like, yes, like I am here for it because it totally takes me back to that vacation or Walt Disney World resort. Like it totally takes me back. I get that. Like I totally get that. But for the scent alone, it's really floral. If you love florals, you should totally pick this up. I will say that this scent is still currently available in the brick. If you want it in the bar size, the only way you can get it in bar size is by adding it to your Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is our subscription service. All kinds of perks, you guys already know. Always Get My Bar is my favorite perk. So while this is a limited time fragrance, you can ensure that you will always get this fragrance when you have it added to your Scentsy Club. Scentsy will continue to make this scent for you in a bar size for as long as it's in your club. So if you love this, then that's the way to go. So you can see, I went kind of light on this. I was like, okay, I gotta do it. I gotta give it a try. Gotta see what my actual thoughts are after it's been warmed and all of that. Okay, let me tell you, first of all, powerhouse. Like powerhouse. Second of all, so I had this going in the bedroom. I actually had it going here in this room here. So you can see I do have several warmers, but I only used 2 of my cubes of my brick here. This is really strong. is really strong. I will say I like it better when it's warming. Like it does let off some other notes in there. It kind of sweetens a little bit and warms it up a little bit, but it's still very floral. Like there is no getting around that. It is very floral. Shawn and I were out of town and my mother-in-law was here dog sitting, puppy sitting for us. And one thing I absolutely love that she does is when we come home, every single warmer in this house is on. Typically the warmers in here, I don't have going 24/7. Usually it's just when I'm recording and hanging out with you guys. But I love that she absolutely turns every single warmer on in the house, including this room. And so when we had come home from being out of town, I was like, wow, like it smells pretty floral in here. And I don't remember, because I had Tinselberry, spoiler alert, I had Tinselberry going for her. I was like, this doesn't smell like Tinselberry. I'm like, what is happening? Keep in mind, this room is on the other side of the house. Like I could smell this scent on the entire other side of the house. And it was just coming from this room. So that is definitely saying something. It is strong. It throws great. And if you love florals, you are going to love this. Absolutely love this. For me, is it club worthy? No, it's a little too floral for me, but I think going forward with the rest of this brick, I will probably do some mixing, maybe some vanilla bean buttercream. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it, I think. But on its own, it's a little too floral, still nice. I do like it better when it's warmed versus when it's on cold, but like is this club worthy? No, it's really floral. It is really, if you love florals, you'll really love that. So there's my experience there. Okay, I got through, I think just 2 bars here. I can't wait to tell you all these stories that are in this basket here. Got through 2 of my bars of Huckleberry Sage. Huckleberry Sage is my Scentsy Heartbreak. We talk about Scentsy Heartbreak quite a bit here on my channel because it's a thing. Like whether you are a consultant, whether you are a customer, whether you have just been introduced to Scentsy, whether you have been hanging around with Scentsy for years, at some point the Scentsy Heartbreak is going to happen, and I really hope it doesn't have to happen to you. Huckleberry Sage is my Scentsy Heartbreak. So this was a scent that came around every single fall and winter season. It is the perfect winter fruity scent. It is just so good and sweet and perfect, and I love it. This was one that came around every single fall and winter season, and then Scentsy was like, nope. We're done with Huckleberry Sage. And so this is why I say no scent is safe, ever. Even if it's Christmas cottage, even if it's very snowy spruce that comes back every single fall and winter season, or spring and summer season, whatever it is, if it goes away because it's not seasonally appropriate, don't feel like Scentsy is going to bring it back the next season. No scent is safe when Scentsy is retiring fragrances, whether it's just for the season or whether it's indefinitely or until it comes back for Bring Back My Bar. I'm telling you, this had such an effect on me. Had I known that this was not going to come back, because back in that day, Scentsy Club was not a thing, I would have bought this, I would have bought a ridiculous amount of bars of this had I known that it was not going to come back. So when it came time for it to come back, the following fall and winter season, I will always remember as if it was yesterday. I will always remember I had gotten my testers and I had gotten my catalogs, and I was flipping through the new catalogs, so excited to see what was coming back, what was new, all of the things. And then I did not see Huckleberry Sage. I'm not even joking you. I thought it was a misprint. I flipped through that catalog no less than 10 times. I really thought it was a mistake because Huckleberry Sage always came back. Like, it's like for you newer people like hanging around with Scentsy, like maybe this last catalog season was the first of your like Scentsy Heartbreaks, like apple butter frosting. What? Like honey pear cider. What? Like there's so many of these scents that we're like, what? This always comes back until it doesn't. That's why I always tell you no scent is safe. So this is my Scentsy Heartbreak. This is what really affected me from not coming back. I'm so, so happy that it did come back for a bring back my bar when Scentsy Club was a thing, because now I have it in my club and Scentsy will always make this bar for me. I'm not even gonna say for as long as it's in my club, because it will always be in my club. This bar is never leaving my club. I am never gonna have to experience that Huckleberry Sage heartbreak ever again. So I did get through 2 bars there. It is so nice. I'm here for it. Okay. All right, let's talk about some Rugby bars. You may or may not know that Scentsy has a small collection of Rugby situations here. We have 2 Rugby warmers and 2 Rugby scents. I didn't do like a first sniffs or anything. This was a situation, it came in with some orders that I needed to get out, and so I wound up not doing a haul. I didn't have the time or something. So I didn't get the warmers, but I did want to try out the scents. So we have the Wallabies and we also have the All Blacks. So comment below if you have tried either one of these and if you have thoughts on them. The Wallabies, really nice. There is, it is kind of a masculine kind of citrus scent, but then there is like, I get kind of like a peppery kind of finish to this that still is there when it's warming. Not really my favorite, but it is one that we definitely did enjoy. Let's talk about All Blacks. Okay, so the All Blacks, let me just put it this way. My husband said, listen, A, this needs to go into our club. B, I don't have any like opinion or anything on what it is you warm throughout the house. I don't care. He's like, do you live your best life, you do you, it's totally fine. I want the All Black scent going in our bedroom for eternity. He was like, I only want that. And in my office, I want oodles of orange. The rest of the house, you just live your best life. I don't care what's going. But All Blacks needs to remain in the bedroom forever. So I'm like, okay. I think for the vast majority of the time I will have the All Blacks going, but I think here and there I'll just kind of slip in a couple other scents. We'll see. But so the All Blacks is staying. This smells like a really, really nice cologne scent. It's kind of smells similar to Eternity, if you're familiar with what that smells like. And this is really strong. It's strong, but not in like a like suffocating kind of way. It has good scent throw, I guess is what I should say. It's not powerhouse. It's not like, oh my gosh, I can taste the scent. It just has really strong throwing power, which is great. I have 3 warmers in our bedroom. All 3 of them are element warmers. I've got 1 in our bathroom, 1 right next to my side of the bed, and then I've got 1 on our dresser. So I have this going throughout. We could smell the All Blacks coming out of the bedroom. Like there was just like this wall that you hit at one point and you're like, oh, that smells so nice. And so it's really, really nice. And like I said, it's not offensive. Like it's not too strong. It just has good throw power, but I mean, it definitely checks the boxes for me for sure. And it had good lasting power too. It did last quite a while. So that was really good. So I went ahead and added 3 bars to come monthly in my Scentsy club of All Blacks. So when the man has a certain feeling about a certain scent, I totally respect it because he puts up with a lot with me. Okay, I also got through one of my bars of Cashmere and Corduroy. Absolutely love this scent. This is a great bedroom scent if you're not locked down to the All Black scent. But this is really, really nice. I love this. This is beautiful. If you're familiar with Cozy Cardigan, I feel like this is its sassy younger sister. Really, really pretty, sweeter kind of scent, but really, really nice. Love that one. I got through 2 of my bars of Wassail Wonderland. I feel like this is such a great kind of like start to winter scent, kind of start to decorate your house with holiday decor kind of scent, because it's not full-fledged Christmas. It's a really nice kind of spiced citrus tree scent. So you do have that tree, that earthy tree note that's in here, but it's more the citrus that's really shining through on this, and I love it. It's a winter citrus scent, really, really nice. I love it. So Wassail Wonderland, love this one. It is in my club. If you don't have it in your club, you can't add it to your club anymore, but it is still available in the clearance section. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Love this. And you can pick it up at a discount, so it gets even better. Okay, I got through one of my bars of Silver Bells. This is such a fun, unique winter scent. This is a like winter pear scent, and I know that there's like candy cane that's in here too, but it's not too like peppermint forward. It's more winter fruity. Really nice, really unique, really love this one. So Silver Bells, got through a bar there. Okay, also got through, oh, this was fun. I got through a bar of my International Wax Collection, Pacific Sandalwood. This one is also in my club and I love it. It'll stay there forever. This is such a pretty scent. This actually came with us when we were out of town. So if you know me, when we go out of town, when we do any kind of traveling, Scentsy comes with us. Whether it is a Scentsy Go, whether it is a wall fan diffuser, whether it is a full size and mini warmer, Scentsy always comes with us. So this last trip, it was just a quick weekend getaway out of town just to see some friends, and I brought a full size and a mini warmer with us, and I decided to go with Pacific Sandalwood for the scent because it's just a really pretty, it's a like rich vanilla base, but not a bakery vanilla, more that like perfumey vanilla with a sandalwood kind of perfumey finish. Really, really pretty. I love it, and we really enjoyed it in the hotel, so it was great. Okay, I also got through, I think I got through two. I sure did. Okay, so really important. So really important. We're talking about home fragrance here. Really important. I really wanted to do a comparison of the Olaf Warm Hugs fragrance, which is no longer available. So I did warm through these, and I wanted to kind of compare it to Swirling Snowflakes, which is a part of the holiday bar bundle currently. So I did get through two of these bars. I'm like 99.99999% sure I did remove this from my club. I keep meaning to double check, but this is a nice like buttermint kind of sweet minty scent. I don't typically do minty scents, but this I do really like. And I think it was when I was just doing some cuts in my Scentsy club that I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make the cuts. So I think this one did get cut, but man, it is really, really nice. I do like it. It's very wintry, but it's not like peppermint forward. Like perfect peppermint is too much peppermint. This is just a sweet, cool winter. It's almost like, yeah, it's the best way I can say is like the buttermint or like dinner mint kind of scent. Like that's what this reminds me of. So Olaf Warm Hugs, went through two bars of this just to kind of like, okay, make some decisions here. Swirling Snowflakes, because it's very similar, I feel like, when I'm smelling it on cold. Very similar, but when it's warming, okay, this is Olaf's hot older sister. Seriously, this is such a pretty spin off of Olaf Warm Hugs. This is really pretty. It is kind of minty and cool, but again, there is a sweetness in here, but then there's almost like a floral perfumey kind of finish to this that just elevates it and makes it, I don't know, kind of elegant in a way. So on cold, really nice. When it's warming, it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So I do think I am going to add this to my club because this, I feel like, is going to be a winter staple in this house. It's really, really nice. So Swirling Snowflakes, I did get through that. Okay. There is something so satisfying about this. I know you guys hear this from me all the time when I do finish a brick, and here we are. So I finished up the Caramel Vanilla Delight Scentsy brick. I do actually have this scent in my club in bar size, but this was back when we actually had this as a holiday brick. So I actually stocked up on this. I think it actually showed up in the clearance section. So I still have some bricks of this, so I'm happy to go through these and finish this up and feel super satisfied. So there's that. Caramel Vanilla Delight is really, really nice. It's just a rich, rich vanilla ice cream with a caramel drizzle over top. Very sweet, very decadent, very delicious, really good. Okay. Also got through 2 of my bars. You can see I went through, I typically go through several seasons when I am warming through things. We're going to, you know, jump back into fall here. We have Very Peri Pumpkin. No, you guys know, you guys already know. I love me some Very Peri Pumpkin. I am so happy and thankful for everyone who voted for Very Peri Pumpkin to come back for Bring Back My Bar, because now it is in my club and I could not be happier. So warming through, you can see this, this clamshell is a little older. This was back from when it was a scent of the month. Tells you how old it is. Pretty old. And then we have the Bring Back My Bar clamshell. So same exact scent, absolute perfection. I love this. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is absolutely mine. I just get sweet pumpkin, almost like a canned pumpkin, and then sweet juicy pear. No spice to it whatsoever. Just sweet fall goodness. So Very Peri Pumpkin got through 2 of those bars. All right, what else did we get through? This is pretty funny. Okay, I got through 2 of my light side of the force bars, so I'm kind of laughing here. So the clamshells do look different because with the light side of the force and dark side of the force bars, there are different illustrations for the clamshells. So one is a little bit more special, a little bit more limited because it has the holographic design, and then this one is a little bit more common. I'm laughing because you may see there is just this weird random blue square on this clamshell here. Really funny. I don't know why it is, but the light side of the force is a very juicy bar. Like, it gets juicy very quickly. I'm okay, it's fine. Like, I'm just gonna warm the wax, so I'm not that worried about it. It's so good. It stays in my club because it is crazy good. It's a really fresh, clean scent, and man, is this a powerhouse. This is a powerhouse. This puts iridescent to shame. Like, this will be like, hold up, sis, you step aside, we've got this. Light side of the force is really super strong, really clean, and I really love it. So I had this and, oh, that's right. Okay, this was actually a rescue scent. We're gonna talk about the scent that was a no-go in the house. So Shawn was having a fit with something that was warming in the house. We're gonna talk about that here in just a second. And he like could not, he's like, I cannot do this. And so I changed out everything to a very clean scent and something that is very strong to kind of kick out that other scent that was going to make my husband happy. So I went with this. So it was funny, he had come up, I just popped everything in, and I had it like laying on like the desk like this, and he's like, what's wrong with this? I totally just threw the other clamshell. So why is this? I was like, I don't know, but this bar just had 1 cube missing. I don't know why. Like, I must have just like sampled it out or something. I don't know why. I don't ever just use 1 cube. Like, I go big or go home. Like, I use the whole freaking bar whenever I'm warming stuff. So I was like, I don't know why. I picked up this bar and it was missing a cube, and clearly the fragrance oils had settled into this one spot. So there is that. But no, I absolutely love this, and the Star Wars bars are currently available. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, they're really good. Like I said, this one's in my club. The Mandalorian Air of Adventure is in my club. I did just get in the dark side of the force. I think I got 1 or 2 bars just to try to do a mixing experiment again. So we'll see how that goes. But I did get through 2 of those bars. Okay, I feel like we should talk about the situation that happened. Hopefully, oh look, another swirling snowflakes. Really nice, love it. Swirling snowflakes, okay. Oh, and another light side of the force. A little bit of repeats here, because some of these I had just going like all throughout the house. So there's that, okay. All right, I think, was it just 1 bar? I think it was just 1 bar. Nope, it was 2, because I did have it going all throughout the house. I don't know what happened. Let me just start out by saying I don't know what happened. I got through 2 bars of Cranapple crumble. Okay, I don't know what happened. So I had this going, and it was immediately after like the wax had melted out and you could really start to smell the fragrance. And Shawn was like, it smells so dusty in here. Why does it smell so dusty in here? It smells like dirt. And I'm just like, really? I was like, I literally just changed out all the warmers and the house was just cleaned. Like, I don't understand why you're smelling dust and dirt. And so I just kind of ignored it. And then he had gone outside or ran some errands or something and came back in and he's like, you don't smell that? He's like, it just smells like dust and dirt. What is happening? I was just like, really? I was like, we've warmed this before and he didn't have any issue with it. He's like, I don't know what this is. And so then he like stuck his face over he's like, it smells like dust and dirt. I'm just like, well, cranapple crumble is certainly not supposed to smell like dust and dirt, sir. So I totally wasted this wax because it was day one, like just a few hours into warming it. And he was just like, what? And so that's when I was like, okay, clearly I got to pull out the big guns here with light side of the force and make this house smell clean again, because dust and dirt does not fly here. So cranapple crumble, I don't know if I'm going to be able to warm it again. I might give it another shot. We'll see how consistent Shawn is. We'll see. But if he starts complaining about dust and dirt again, looks like that's gonna have to be a no-go for the Rowberry house. All right, I got through, was it just one bar? Wait a minute, I think it is just one bar. Nope, two. Okay, 2 bars of Snowberry. In fact, this actually might be one of your Scentsy heartbreaks, potentially, because this one was one that came back every single fall and winter season because it's the perfect winter fruity scent. You can see clearly I have a preference on winter fruity scents when it comes to that time of year, right? Oh man, this is so nice. Snowberry. Got through 2 of my bars. This is in my club. It'll stay there forever because it's unique. This is, I think it's like strawberry and loganberry. I don't know what loganberry smells like, but I love this. And I think it says that there's some spice in this. There's no spice in it whatsoever. But oh man, this is so nice. Definitely one of my favorites of all time. And one that'll stay in my club forever. So if this is one of your Scentsy heartbreaks, I'm really sorry. I am actually kicking myself because again, this is one that I thought would come back. It is in my club just for safekeeping, but had I known it wasn't gonna come back, I probably would have added more bars. So it is what it is. But 2 bars of Snowberry here we got through. Okay, a few more bars and then we've got some pods to talk about. So I did get through in fact, what's going in the bedroom right now is Fluffy Fleece. I love Fluffy Fleece. This was actually a part of the holiday brick promotion that we had going on last year. And a lot of people think this just smells like an old lady scent. And if that's your opinion, I'm here for it. I'm here for this old lady scent because I love it. This would be considered a floral. I feel like it's more fresh floral. It's really pretty and not like anything else. And let me tell you, it is wonderful in the laundry line. I am so happy that Scentsy brought this to the laundry line. So nice. I will say I have even had people try it in the laundry line, even if they didn't like it in the wax and they like it better in the laundry line. Just saying. But this is beautiful. I love it for a bedroom scent. It's really pretty. Like I said, kind of floral. It's so hard to describe. All I can think of is just like winter floral, fresh floral, perfumey, musky, I guess old lady to some people, but I absolutely love it. Fluffy Fleece. I did get through a bar of I'm Snow Over It. And this is really nice too. This is kind of along the same lines as like Polar Bear Hug a little bit, where it's like a sweet winter fruity scent. Really nice. So I'm Snow Over It. All right, just a few more, you guys. I'm sorry. I know this was like, I really need to stay on top of this and not let this go beyond a week. But here we are. I got through two, I think this one was also because I felt bad for for Shawn after the cranapple crumble, and then once Light Side of the Force kind of dulled down, I was like, okay, I gotta throw Shawn a bone here. banana nut bread. He loves banana nut bread. I love banana nut bread. Banana nut bread's kind of what started it all with Scentsy, and it smells just like perfect, fresh out of the oven banana nut bread. Warm, sweet, delicious, and I love it. So banana nut bread also in our club. Got through 2 bars of it. Okay. Also got through a couple of situations here. Got through 2 bars of salted caramel cupcake. Really good. This one was around for a Bring Back My Bar as well. It's totally what you would expect. You smell that salted caramel. You smell that kind of cakey, that warm, sweet cakey note. That's really, really nice as well. So got through 2 of those. Got through 1 bar of salted caramel toffee, which is currently available. Smells totally like butterscotch, and it is delightful. I love it. And it's a really great performer too. If you like bakery scents, if you like sweet scents, this is really nice. Okay. Oh, I was just telling you guys about this a little while ago. Tinselberry. I had this going for when my mother-in-law was here to watch the puppos. This is kind of like, I don't want to say an obsession, but definitely like this is one that has definitely caught my attention this season. It's not new this season, but it definitely has caught my attention. I love this. It's kind of like a spiced strawberry cranberry kind of scent. Totally perfect for like the winter time. But it's fruity. Dare I say winter fruity. But there is like a tiny bit of spice like on the back end that I just absolutely love with this. So I love it. So Tinselberry. I also got through a bar of Winterberry apple tea, one of my favorites as well. Just living my best life here, smelling all the things I love. This is really, really nice as well. This is honestly one that I love all year long, to be honest. So even when it goes out for the season and it's in my club for the spring and summer, I don't mind actually grabbing for this. It's just, it's so nice. And it is warm and cozy. You have cranberry, you have apple, you have honey, you have like the warmth of the tea. It's just, it's really nice. I really love this one too. So Winterberry apple tea. I think that's it for the bars. Yep, that is it for the bars. And then I do have some pods to talk about. So let's talk pods. Finished up, do I have a random? I do have a random pod. Okay. So finished up with Winterberry apple tea pods and exchanged with baked apple pie pods. That's going in the air purifier in our kitchen. Also finished up with Winterberry apple tea pods and exchanged with pumpkin roll pods. So I've got that going, and then finished up with cider mill pods and exchanged for the maple vanilla glaze. Really, really love the maple vanilla glaze. It is really, really nice. I love it. It's fantastic. I cannot wait to warm it in the wax, but in the pods, fantastic. And in case you are new here, hello and welcome. You might be like, hey, those are weird looking wax bars. They're not wax bars. This is our waxless fragrance product called Scentsy Pods. So 2 pods come in a pod twin pack, and you can see it's just a plastic casing that has fragrance beads inside. So this is meant to go with our fan diffuser systems, whether it is Scentsy Go, whether it is our wall fan diffuser, mini fan diffuser, air purifier, any of our fan diffuser systems. So got through that. 2 more. And then you'll be done with me for the day. Okay, finished up with some Bright Cider Life pods and exchanged for Winterberry apple tea pods. Okay, last but not least, finished up with some Magnolia Linen pods and exchanged for what is, I feel like, my favorite of the, and I totally was not expecting this, but of the holiday collection fragrances, Swirling Snowflakes. I love it. It is really, really nice. So 2 thumbs up for me on that fragrance. All right, friends, my basket is empty yet again. So it's time to get back to warming, back to diffusing, back to doing all the things. I have a mess to clean up. That is for sure. So keep in mind, this has been over the last couple of weeks. I have lots of warmers in here, and some of these are warmed at the same time in different areas of the house. So just keep that in mind as well. I go through lots of wax. So, all right, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you have been warming, what you have been melting, what you have been getting through. I love hearing from you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.